Do you have any questions about this stretch or another side of the denim? We can talk together.
I know the process of the denim, especially the stretch, like heavy coating and or the heavy finishes. How do you control the?
They start to do high stretchability and then very good to strength. If you haven't enough strength in your fabric, you know, after the 2-3 oven bake and then you can lose most of the strength of fabrics. It's the maybe depends on the ability of the laundries. But people has also always the headaches this type of the production. But people have done and started in the market so many the looks as process the stretch fabric now as it is the rigid fabrics. But now the another questions, the weight will come down and then the problem will go up. Problem will go up.
You say that when you're doing the oven curing and all the things, but the mill, they don't recommend for the oven curing.
No. You know, you can do it, but you have to try it. You have to know your fabric strength.
Okay.
If you haven't enough strength, you can lose most of them. Lose most of them. You know, there is a lot of experience of the big brands. I don't need to discuss again. If you come down this month, you can easily headaches in the production of the garments. But now the people use the laser and ozone looks like a stone wash. Maybe people doesn't want to use to do maybe the resin and so many things in the finishing. The other sides, they force to market the raw denim, another trends. But this is the very small and the high price level. Most of the LA brands, not most of the any other channels, you know, they sell the raw denim. They use only raw salvage, mostly the salvage, 90% is the salvage, but a very small amount to business. Maybe 50 million per year, not more. But in the production in the world, the 5 billion, the 50 million is 1%, isn't it? 10%. This is the, but we don't know, not maybe, most of the polybath denims only used by rings.
So where the stretch?
Yeah. Stretch. Most of you have seen on all the peoples all around the world, not in one region of the world. You know, I have seen in Bangladesh, I have seen in Turkey, I have seen in USA, I have seen in Africa also. The same things. People like because you can find very reasonable price. You can buy to do the similar garments from the G-Star, 150 euro, and then you can go and the retail sales 10 euro in the sales of the retail.
Good afternoon. You said that in super stretch, the minimum requirement is now 60% and more. Now, how do you control the shrinkage? Wave shrinkage is a very important part of fabric. Okay. How do you ensure good dimensional stability of the fabric?
If you change your finishing line, you can control till to the 5%. Some mill have produced 5% shrinkage, 80% elasticity. But you know, the denim now have processed too much. sometimes minimum 5 to 14 steps in some Turkish mills. The processing of denim.
Yeah.
And then they have used to very special machineries. This is the, the denim have turned.
Percent is very difficult, say, to get 60% straight. Whatever you do.
I mean to the 80%, not 60%.
Say 80%, okay. Is it heat set, this product? 80%?
Yes.
Set?
Without, heat set is the must now. No mill in Turkey without heat set. Maybe some polyfabrics, very reasonable price, very cheap price is the without heat set, without any finishing.
Okay.
But this is also shrink 25% in the simple enzyme wash.
Okay.
25%.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you inform us more about Japanese denim market? The quality or properties of the Japanese denim?
The Japanese denim, most of the famous Japanese denim looks is a very authentic denim look. But most of the innovation have started in Japan. Both fabric and garments. And European visited there and then bring to Europe and then the US. But now the world is very small now. In 15 days, the new things is the round the world. But the 10 years before or 15 years before, it gets the time. Most of the Japan mills have used very good cotton in their production. For example, they have chosen they have used some branded cotton, Zimbabwe cotton. What's the Zimbabwe cotton? Zimbabwe cotton has a very strong, long staple, and then it gives a very nice pure indigo hue, the green color. Japan is like to do the pure indigo. I haven't seen any Japan super black bottoming or topping. They always used to do pure indigo. They try to too much dipping. I know the croquis, they show me the machineries and something, 30 dips. You know what I mean? 30 times. Sometimes we have done it also in similar Turkey, the double dyeing. Some mills also, the Asia have done the double dyeing, gets a very dark good colors. Also, the natural indigo, they have used more, the Japanese denim, and then they got the money from market, but they have also, there are also some problems. Composition also started in the Japan. One fiber mix. First time made by Tutu Kaihara. And then the spread out all over the world. Now the half of the LA brands still using this fabric. You couldn't give any other things. It includes some special fibers. The shortage in production. What's the name? Cupro. I put to the similar things with the Cupro instead of Tencel. Make a similar one, but the people seem to do the name, drop the fabric on the tables, because the branded side is also very important. They did first time, nobody discussed because they are selling to the garments $1,000. Nobody doesn't care $2, $3, $5 per meter. But they are also trying a lot of the new things to reach to the blue side of the ocean. They are also, have a big competition. They have sold to very small amounts to do some good brands, but they are using very small. People you see in a good brands, you see 200 different garments in there. But the sellable items, 4 5, dress only to the windows, according to me. Or they are selling with very high price, very small, maybe make the same money from both of them. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for everybody.